Good day, everyone. Good day, good day. I'm the most civilized savage, right? It's Christmas Day, right? I hope you are blessed this year, right? It's been rough for a lot of people from what I hear, right? And we talk about this, and we really don't understand in some instances our our own neighbors' feelings, and sometimes we don't need to, and sometimes we need to, and both are okay, right? It's the time for sharing and caring and love and whatnot and giving, and it's a time for mercy, and it's a time for pity, and it's time for a lot of charity, right? All these really fancy words for giving people things, and that's okay, right? But some people don't have stuff to give this year, right? Some people are still going to work every day. Some people aren't even allowed to go to work, right? Some people aren't allowed to do this and that. Some people are working in a sweatshop in some third world shithole, right? I'm sorry. They might not even believe in Christmas. Okay, that's fine as well, right? I have no issues with that, right? That that is their life to fix, unfortunately, right? And I have had my own life to fix. I'm still trying to fix my life. That's why I think I'm making videos, right? I'm trying to learn from the world because the world has never given me the right answer. And when it gave me any answer, right? That was years ago that it gave me that answer. And I'm looking back at it and I'm thinking, wow, right? And so we're today we're going to talk about this stimulus package and well, actually just government spending and giving and the whole shebang, right? At least for 30 some minutes before my camera overheats, right? I'm filming in 8K, right? That fucking burns a motherfucker, right? And that's okay. There's a lot of details apparently. I can't fathom it, right? Well, I can fathom it. It's quantifiable. It's tangible, right? Fucking people. Anyways, right? And so with this, I have some notes because I wasn't there for all of it, right? I can't even read the document. Our Congress only had 6 hours or 2 hours or whatever someone has to say to read the document and sign it and go to the next guy, right? Like their fucking jobs on the line or some fucking shit. Jesus Christ. People's lives are on the fucking line, right? And they fucking play with some goddamn bullshit. But anyways, right? So we have a lot of numbers to talk about, right? And so in this we need to understand that, right? We our government works down to fractions of cents, right? Our government works down to decimals that you don't even understand, which is okay. People don't need to not everyone needs to understand numbers. Numbers are pretty fucking useless, right? There are as many numbers in between 1 and 2 as there are between 1 and a trillion, right? And infinity and blah 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 fucking but numbers help, right? With a couple numbers we can figure out some scientist type shit, which is wonderful. Well, we're going to talk about this our spending. America, thank you America, God bless America, home of the brave, right? Home of the brave and stupid, right? And unfortunately even me saying all this stuff, apparently I'm stupid, right? Fucking, and I'm not brave, right? Because I'm nerding out, right? I might be brave, who fucking knows, right? Uh, I'm the average Joe. I don't know nothing. I'm just Neanderthal. Trying to understand what the world is telling me, what you guys are telling me. Me, just the guy that goes to work and says, yes, sir, I will turn this wrench, I will do whatever you say, I will learn this, to the fucking foundation of what I'm supposed to as per your qualifications. Yes, sir. Right? And so, alright, here we go, right? Let's see, in 2014, our debt was 17 trillion. 15, 18 trillion. Well, it was almost 18 trillion. It was 17.8240700 repeated in 2014, right? That's okay. It goes up to 18.1, and then numbers, it goes up to 19.5 in numbers. 17 in 2017, it's 20.2 in numbers, right? 2018, 21.5 in numbers, right? 2019, October and September, it's at 22.7 and goes up to 23.008 numbers, right? 2020 in January, sorry, my handwriting is shit. I might be illiterate. I'm a Neanderthal, right? Forgive me, right? January, right? 2020, 2020 years after Jesus Christ, right? Birthday today, hypothetically, right? So a year ago, it was at 23 trillion. Trillion, by the way, has 12 zeros. 000, that's 100, right? 0,000, and then a couple more zeros, you go to a million. Couple more, you go to a billion. Couple more, you go to a trillion. And then there's quadrillion and hexillion and octillion. Numbers that nobody fucking needs most of the time. I'll give most of the time. There's science that does need quantifiable numbers like that, which is fine. Electricity needs numbers like that, which is fine, right? Most people, if I tried to count to that number, I would die before I reach that number. Do you understand that? If I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and tried to count these numbers, I would die before I reached the end. I literally would. I don't have enough time in my whole life to tell you how big of a fucking number that is. Right? To literally tell you how big of a number that is, and people are playing with fractions of that. Fractions of a trillionth of that. Of a trillionth of that, right? Right? There's only 330 million people in America. And most of them are fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Right? Real world talk, right? Do you know a trillion, right? It's a very big number, right? And our debt went in January to May from 23 trillion to 25 trillion, and to September 26 trillion. And the new numbers that we apparently got say that, let's see, we spent 6.55 trillion in 2020, right? Jesus, like, oh no, wait. 8.8 trillion, right? If we add this bill that you guys are signing, we're going up to 8.8, right? This is a lot of money we're spending, right? And I'm not sure you even value a dollar, right? We printed 30% of US dollars in the last year, right? Right? This 1977. Holy fuck, it's dense, it's heavy, right? It's valuable, it has weight, it took heat and pressure and ingenuity to build this. Instead of your fucking paper goddamn Monopoly money, it's worth something, right? And so we printed 30% of the US dollars this year for what, right? what we, oh my God, okay, right? So in all of our spending, right, October 1st, we were at 20, this is what the U.S. Treasury said, we were at 27 trillion, 26,921,935,432. Our per capita, right, is $81,805, right? In 2014, it was $55,900. 15, 56,000, 18, like 65,000, right? In October/September of this year, sometime between our total going from 22 trillion to 23, we went from 69,000 to 81.8 thousand dollars, right? Of just spending shit, right? Our first spending, right? Okay, we got $6.1 trillion, right? That we've spent, right? And mine might be old. I didn't get the new numbers that they just put out since the election. I don't have a time to look at that shit. Like, people aren't even looking at the shit that we've had all year to look at. People don't look at our Congress. No, they're just fucking, I don't have time to look at this. I either sign it or I fucking don't sign it. No, you're making that real life for people. And so let's continue, right? So sorry I don't have the real numbers, right? 1.3 trillion in health and human services. This is our old bill, right? 1.2, this is out of our 6.1 trillion, although apparently we spent 6.55 trillion from the new numbers. That is a new number that I got, so we spent more than what I'm saying, right? Although, just hear me out, right? I might be stupid, but this is what you guys give me. This isn't what I gave me. This is what you as society have given me, and it doesn't make sense. Told me to learn math, told me to do the math, told me that you guys can fuck me on money, but then when I question your fucking math and your money and your spending and all that shit, fucking lock me up. I don't give a fuck anymore. See if I go willing, though. Jesus Christ. Okay, so out of 6.1 trillion, you spent 1.3 trillion on health and human services, 1.2 trillion on social security, 690 billion on defense department, right? And then we got 2.2 trillion in economic relief, right? This is our CARES Act. Y'all remember when they were signing that shit while everyone was all freaking out about bullshit, right? And panicking and rushing everything, right? So in that, right, we spent 0.3, so 300 billion on individuals, right? That's close to what we're spending now, apparently. I don't know your guys' math, right? Okay, so it's 260, right, billion dollars on unemployment, $350 billion on small businesses, $500 billion on large corporation, right? $339.8 billion on local and state government, right? Now, it's okay. I have these numbers, right? I'll tell you my source here in a little bit, but here's the thing. The numbers don't even add up, right? And I'm not even to the new numbers, which, oh my God. Okay, so out of the 6.1 trillion, right, I accounted for 5.39 trillion, right? That means 710 billion. I have no idea where it went to, right? I guess I don't care, right? Out of the 2.2 trillion, I have 1.7498 whatever that I have accounted for. But 450.2 X number billion is unaccounted for from what I just told you. Can I get more information on that? Right? I'm still asking my government for information on that, and they're signing new bills that they can't even read. It's 6,000 pages. Can I get a copy of that? No. Well, Merry fucking Christmas, right? And then we go into voting and all those numbers, and Jesus Christ, we can go into unemployment too, right? What happened this year? Let's see. January, 3.6% unemployment. February, 3.5. March, 4.4. April, 14.7% of our populace or of our workforce, right? May, 13.3. June, 11.1. July, 10.2. September, 7.9. So it went back down. Well, what's it at now? How many people are not having a good Christmas right now because you guys are just fucking on vacation or whatever the fuck? Congress, go fuck yourself. You're on vacation, right? I don't give a fuck, right? The fucking labor force, 160 million. Inactive labor, right? This was September 2020, 100.67 million, right? Other, 69.26 million. What the fuck is in the other? What? Inactive labor, right? Okay, so inactive labor, right? So let's go to our statistics of kids. 73.6 million is under the age of fucking 18, right? So minors, right? This is from the data center kidscount.org, 2016, right? Fucking all right, census 2010, 24% of our population, 74.2 million, right, is under age 18 or whatever, right? And so let's look at all our fucking voting numbers and shit, right? This year, right, this is from Ballotpedia, Bing, right? It's from goddamn Bing, right? 74 million. Right, voted for Trump or whatever, 81 million voted for Biden, right? There's a couple ones and a couple fucking, there's other fucking numbers, right? Your variables, right? Right? 155 million voted. Okay. I didn't fucking vote, you goddamn leeches. Right? You guys can't even fucking count and I'm supposed to vote for you. Jesus Christ. Anyways. So 155,120,887 voters, right? How many of those people have I met? Fucking maybe 887 I've seen, right? And met in person. Like I've seen them physically in person walk by or whatever the fuck. Are you guys fucking shitting me? I don't even... And you guys are spending all this money, right? You increased my goddamn debt by like 12,000 in a fucking year. In a year, 12,000, right? Apparently, in 92, we had 55.2% of the voters, 96, 49% of the voters, 2000, 50% of the voters, 4, 55.7, 8, 57.1, 12, 54.9, 16, 55.5, and this year I don't even fucking know, right? Who cares? Who the fuck cares about you guys that voted? You're all fucking dipshits and assholes, right? You're all so biased and ignorant and you can't see the fucking forest from the trees, right? Go listen to some other guy again. You don't even listen to your goddamn self. You fucking go look at yourself in the goddamn mirror, right? If you can't say anything good about yourself, don't expect anyone else in the world to do you any favors. Fucking the real world is the real world, right? Goddamn, it's snowing outside, right? Because it's winter. Common fucking knowledge. Okay? If I see someone out in the fucking cold, right? I don't have to show them any fucking mercy or pity or fucking nothing, right? But because I might be nice, sure, maybe one person, right? I let one person in my house. It's cold. Their life is unfortunate, right? They have grievances, right? I charge them a fee, right? Because I have fees. Fucking, yes, come in under my roof, take from my children, take from my wife, take from my work, right? Take my time and effort and things, right? Do you even understand that, right? Betray me once. Ooh, shame on me. Betray me twice. Shame on you, right? Well, guess what? 30 people ago, I would have been fucking saying that, right? No. This time it's betray me once and I should gut you like a goddamn pig. Right? We're fucking adults, right? This guy, right? I gave my daughter's room to. My daughter was still young enough that she slept in our room for a little bit while I let this guy in my house, right? Show some mercy, show some pity, right? Be a fucking human being, right? Dude still owes me fucking money. Dude has done nothing for nobody in his whole goddamn life, right? I do something for him, get fucked over, and I'm supposed to fucking think society is a wonderful place? That's only one instance in my life, right? My teachers nowadays, right? If I went and talked to any of my teachers nowadays, Jesus Christ, how fucking stupid they would be in my eyes. How fucking just stupid they would be in my eyes, right? What do you know, right? 10 years ago, I was asking them what they fucking know, and they just fucking tell me what's in the goddamn book and fucking tell me that they go home and do nothing and fucking their life is wonderful and they're in fucking debt and fucking they have all these problems and their husband ain't fucking them and goddamn whatever the fuck else. It doesn't goddamn fucking matter, right? Here's the fucking real deal, right? They wasted their life, right? Teaching, right? The world teaches you more than you're ever gonna learn from me or some goddamn fucking nobody on the goddamn internet that you're never gonna fucking meet, right? Goddamn. Einstein, right? What good is he, right? I never met the fucking guy, right? He says fucking relativity is all about the physics, right? He says something about, oh, you, sir, did an experiment on light and you adjusted light for these parameters and this. And he can't even prove it until he's fucking dead and some other guy fucking proves it for him with the goddamn solar eclipse that he was late for, right? Fucking died too early, sorry, shit out of luck. So some other guy did the fucking thing that he was supposed to do in his fucking time frame and fucking was proven right and oh wow. Well, light can be affected, right? Light isn't a physical form, right? It's not an element hypothetically, right? As far as we can fathom, right? And so, although radiation might say otherwise in X variable factors and blah blah blah, right? Whatever. I don't give a fuck. My point is that all it's fucking stupid. You won't be. Trump said fucking give everyone $2,000. Fucking Jesus Christ! I've given the government more than $2,000 in a fucking year, right? Fucking what has it got me, right? My roads, thank you for my roads, right? My education, thank you for my education, right? I got GED, right? I didn't need your proper education, right? I didn't need your proper education, what you thought I needed to learn in society to get where I am, right? I just needed to work and I needed a chance, right? And my government doesn't give people fucking chances. Are you fucking shitting me, right? You have to have a social to get a fucking chance in the world, right? Well, if you don't have a social, you don't got nothing, right? If you're under a certain age, you don't got nothing. If you start out with nothing, you don't got nothing, get over it, right? Sooner or later, you work for something, and sooner or later, you hopefully get something, and sooner or later, you think you're smart enough for something, and sooner or later, you value a fucking dollar, right? This fucking coin, right? It's just heavy monopoly money, right? You put your own value in this, right? Whether I go spend this on goddamn M&Ms or I melt it down and spend it on something else, which is highly illegal, right? Nowadays, at least, right? Although people fucking burn their fucking monopoly money for other reasons, right? Even though I could use this for better resources and better things and better capabilities due to its chemical makeup or its periodic makeup, whatever you want to fucking call it, right? But I put the value in this, right? Whatever I spend my time on is the value of this, and fucking people don't know the value of goddamn their life, right? You want to go piss and fucking cry about some shit? Go fucking tell your mama, right? Maybe she gives two fucking shits, right? You want to say fucking spend all this money? Fucking tell me where it's all going first. Is that so hard? Just tell me where it's going. Right? If I say no, does it matter? Are you still going to rob me for 30% every fucking day? Every fucking paycheck or whatever? Whoa. Depending on how socialist your state is, how fucking communist you've grown up, how fucking whatever you are, how capitalist or whatever, right? Depending on your region or your education or whatever area you're in, your finances and whatever, right? They're going to take a portion of your money and they're going to spend it. Sorry about that. Got a clapper. Wow, fucking ingenuity. Fucking luxuries in life, right? That is a fucking luxury. I can clap in power, right? And you guys fucking don't even understand that, right? You guys don't, nobody is even fucking using their goddamn brain anymore. Fucking, you want me to believe in an election? You want me to believe in the stimulus check? I haven't fucking met a goddamn politician that's done anything for anyone. Anyone. I haven't met anyone that said thank you to a politician. Not goddamn once in my whole goddamn life. I've never met a goddamn American that has said thank you to a goddamn politician. Never. I've met plenty of people that said fucking I voted for this guy or that guy. And I said, who the fuck's that guy? And they said, well, he said this and he did this and blah blah blah. And I said, well, did you meet him? Then prove he fucking did that shit. You can't, because you're in the same place I am. No man's land. Real life. Real fucking goddamn life. Well, some goddamn person is looking on their goddamn computer saying, oh, this is fucking real life. This is fucking the best of the world, right? Fucking I can talk about Syria and I can talk about Lebanon and I can talk about Jordan and I can spend fucking out of like 900 billion that we're trying to spend, right? Right now, right? It's Jesus Christ. So some money's going there. I've never been there, right? From what I know of the world, I can buy those fucking countries for that much money. Holy shit. Are you fucking shitting me? I can buy like half a state for that much money. You're giving it where? What the fuck? Are you fucking retarded? Goddamn sending money to Pakistan or some shithole for gender equality? Jesus Christ. What? What the fuck? Okay. They don't have rights there. I don't see anyone there fighting for it, right? Me? I give my woman whatever the fuck she wants. She wants to go do something, go fucking do it. I don't give a fuck. She can yell at me for me doing some stuff that I like doing, right? She can yell at me for whatever, right? We are humans. We disagree on things. We are both equal and unequal, right? We are both raised from different circumstances. We both have different lives for many years, right? We've only been together for 8 years as a relationship, and that's only a fraction of my life, right? And I can't guarantee that tomorrow I won't be dead. Fucking Merry Christmas, right? I can't guarantee I'll make it to the new year. What if I get fucking COVID or some shit and die? Well, that's okay, right? My family will suffer, and that's okay. That's part of life. Fuck it. I'm sorry, guys, right? Today, today when they woke up, everyone except for my wife woke up happy. My wife only woke up mad because she was